Should you agree to a 50-50 custody split for your child? Look, I know that you want to do what's best for your child. And sometimes it's hard to figure out, is custody something that's worth fighting for? Is this something that would be that bad? Well, if you want to know what kind of effect a 50-50 custody split is likely to have, what you really need to consider is, why is it being requested? Overwhelmingly, the most common reason that somebody asks for a 50-50 custody split is because they are trying to get out of paying child support. And in that case, before you agree to it, you've got to ask yourself, is it really best for your child to spend half of their time with someone whose main motivation for having them is to get out of paying you money? The second most common reason that somebody will request a 50-50 custody split is because they're trying to prove that they are just as important to that child as the other parent is. A big key that will let you know that this is the motivation behind it is if the other parent is saying things to you like, don't you think that this would be fair? Or shouldn't we be equal? If you look at it, what they're talking about is how they feel about it. Well, their feelings are not what should be under consideration. You're deciding the future of your child, and it's the effect on your child that matters. The decision needs to be made by someone whose first and only consideration is what is best for that child. The third reason that I see people suggesting a 50-50 custody split is because they are the primary parent, meaning that they've been doing most of the caring for that child. But for some reason, whether it's because their dad or because they had an affair, for some reason, they don't think that they could get custody from the court. And so they come in and they say, I want to go for 50-50. Well, before you write yourself off, you really need to talk with a family law expert, because some of the reasons that you think may keep you from getting custody might not matter to the court at all. The fourth reason that I hear people suggest a 50-50 custody is unfortunately the least common. And that is, they have been 50-50 parents while they were together. So if both of the parents have been equally involved in caring for the child and enrolling the child in daycare and school and taking the child to doctor appointments and feeding and dressing and caring for that child and putting that child to bed, well, that's a great reason to continue that 50-50 relationship after the divorce is over. I know that this can be a heart-wrenching decision. You really want to do what's best for your child, and sometimes that can seem really difficult to figure out. We can help you determine what's best for your child, and we can help to make sure that your divorce decree reflects that. Click the button below, schedule a time to talk with our client coordinator. We're really looking forward to helping you out.